Mary here from Reviewer's Diary. I got something today, an order from HauteLook. Now, I ordered about, I guess it was probably about 3 weeks ago. HauteLook does take a long time to get things to you. I'm not sure why, but anyway. Something that I actually need. As you know from previous videos, woo, that's noisy. I only have a handful of brushes, and I actually really needed brushes. And so, I ordered this. This thing was $25, which is astounding. These are brushes from Crown Brush. Oh, I really need this. I really need this. But anyway, it is a massive set of brushes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each and every one of them. They come in this case. The case, you put the base here, and then you can pop this together. What I like about Crown Brush is they are cruelty-free. I really do need this brush. Oh my, nice. A very nice blending brush. You see, I have this one. This was a cheapo one, and by the way, this has a little bit of makeup on it. I really have to wash it. This was a cheapo one that I bought at Rite Aid. It's actually kind of similar. But this one doesn't have quite as many hairs as this one does. So I have to wash that, and I think I'm going to start using this one tomorrow. So that is number one brush. Oh boy. Next is your basic blush brush. Oh, this is really nice. Let me see if these have numbers on them. No, they do not. They're not numbered, and they don't say Crown Brush on them, but I know this is from Crown Brush. But anyway, so the only problem is, no, it's a one segment. It's not a two segment design like a lot of brushes are. This is, even though it looks like it's got two segments, it's really just one. And this is like a pretty nice blush brush. It feels pretty nice, and it feels very dense when you brush yourself with it. This, by contrast, is a little bit lighter, and exactly what you need for a blending brush. And I'm no expert. If you want expertise, go to Goss Makeup Artist. That guy knows his stuff, and he's actually a makeup artist. This is a brush that I've never had. This is one of those angled blush brushes. Let me turn this mirror here. And you're supposed to actually be able to, you know, touch up with this kind of brush. On you know, to make it, I'll have to watch Goss do it. It actually is supposed to be really good for angling your blush. Okay, this one I believe is a flat foundation brush. I'm probably never going to use this to apply foundation, because what I've found is that it's really much easier to put on with your fingers, smooth it as much as you can, and then blend it with a blending brush. I'm not sure what I'll use this for yet, but I'll use it for something. Awesome. This is round, perfectly round, like you kind of expect a blending brush to be, you know, the kind that you go up in the crease. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to play with that. I really do have to watch some more YouTube videos on how to use makeup brushes. This is a really neat little angle brush. And I've been using, let's see, for tight spots I've been using this little brush that I got from Elizabeth Arden, one of the kits that I got. And this is good, but this one looks like it's a much nicer brush. I'm still going to use my old brushes too, I think. I'm not positive yet. I might just use these. So this is a really neat, it's got an angle. There are 2 more brushes and an eyelash comb, and a spoolie. Okay, this is a narrow little brush. See, it's flat on one side and wider on the other, and it actually has a slight angle. You can see that angle right here. Nothing has a name on it. All right, and this is just your basic overall brush. I've been using this one, which is a really big fat brush, a little on the fat side. And again, it was a freebie from Elizabeth Arden in a kit. This is very similar. See, it's narrow on one side and wide and flat on the other, which is perfect for large amounts of makeup. You know, just your basic over the end and in here, just to lighten you up a little bit. Very, very nice brush. I didn't really need this brush because I already have one of these, but this is pretty nice. This actually is much nicer than the one that I currently have, which is another freebie from Elizabeth Arden. And you can see this one was the freebie, and this one is the one I purchased. You can see the eyebrow brush portion of this is a little bit wider and nicer. Really like that brush. And finally, I'm on the last brush and near the end of the video, so I hope you've been patient. I have a spoolie. This is what my daughter calls it anyway. She calls it a spoolie. I'm not sure if that's what it's supposed to be called. It's bent a little bit, but most people use these for stuff like doing the eyebrows. Whoop. It does tend to make your eyebrows go up nice and arched, so the shape is good. I'm gonna have to watch Goss and see how he uses his brushes. But this is an excellent brush set. So here's the whole set. It's hard to hold them all. This set cost me $23, and it included the holder that holds on to all these brushes. This goes over the top. It's kind of a delicate operation because I don't want to ruin any of the brushes in the process. And goes right on and snaps on. And I'll tell you what's good about this. My cats, they love brushes and stuff like this. So this will keep the cats away from my brushes. And it's kind of cool looking. So I have just the right place for it on my vanity. So anyway, thank you for watching. This has been my review for the HauteLook purchase of Crown Brush brushes. You know, this has been my video of my brush set, and I will have to get on and watch some makeup artists like Goss and see exactly how do I use all these brushes to their best potential. Thank you and have a beautiful evening. Good night.